Yeah, we are back. Like I said, 5 minutes for me. Uh, we might have the same first round pick. I want to try with number two. Going for Jamar Chase. I like that here as well. If he's up, so we're gonna go with a similar strategy here. If Jamar Chase is up, because a lot, these early picks are a certain way, you can easily see a similar draft result but slightly better. So like if I get the Jamar Chase at 3, you could see me potentially here getting players at higher stock or higher valued players because of my pick at 3. So you'll see like my second pick might be better than it was. I might be able to get the Garrett Wilson or an AJ Brown if he falls for whatever reason or something kind of ridiculous like that. It'll just depend on how it plays out. Taking Kelsey in the first round is such a horrifying thing to think of. Like last year, I took him in the second round, but I had Eckler, him, and then or no, I think it was third. It was Eckler, Joe Mixon, and uh Kelsey. Now you're probably looking at me like, how didn't you win that league? I don't fucking know, man. I lost two games in the regular, or I lost one game in the regular season. Got the playoffs bye week. First game after the bye week, I just got fucking mauled. Unlucky matchup. Let's see, you taking the McCaffrey? You taking the Jefferson? Okay. Now it's going to completely change up if that happens because now I'm absolutely taking McCaffrey. He took Chase, so I'm taking McCaffrey. The wide receiver strats Gonzo. So we're going to be picking more of just a more averaged out, value pick here. That's what we're going to be going for. Uh, it's kind of how it. I'm kind of like the third pick of last draft where I took McCaffrey at 3 because it feels like if he doesn't go 1 and 2, you kind of have to. Cooper Cup's though, this is, you know, in general, super similar draft already, but a few spots switch around. Cooper Cup, then Tyreek Hill, then I think it was Kelsey, but now it's Cooper Cup. But now it's Tyreek, Kelsey, then Cooper. Interesting. My cat is about to try to get on my desk, and it's not aware I'm not going to let it. Over there. Come on. No, no, no. Go on my bed or something. Nice try, though. Nope. Nope. Where'd it go? Nope, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm calling it it. Problem? These fucking dickheads. I can go in just the auto pick. We had a full. Did they not like their draft spot, or are they just like analyzing like what it's gonna auto pick for them? I don't know. And the cat got on the desk. Okay. Now she's gonna come up the other way. Okay. Don't do that, please. Let's see what we're looking at. Uh, Someone's gonna do something here. Someone's gonna take a pick. It's gonna be unexpected. It's not gonna be AJ Brown, Devontae Adams. Generally, okay, AJ Brown. Okay, it might be AJ Brown, Devontae Adams. These guys are gonna go zero running back. I'm gonna fuck up their whole day. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up their whole day. I like Garrett Wilson a lot this season. A lot, a lot. Coming to his second year, having an actual quarterback throwing to him, I like it a lot. My mic's picking up everything. Try to avoid them. Ooh, let me get a Monra, you bitch. Yeah. Yeah. What's your draft looking like so far? Yeah. Quarterbacks aren't going off so quickly. I swear, Mahomes is already gone by this point. See, if he did take him on Raw, I was gonna take Najee. Feel really good about Najee this year, even compared to last year 202. I think they have a better, they drafted offensive line. I think they definitely have a better shot at having a better run game this year. I hate their fucking offensive coordinator. I think it's the same guy, dickhead. But not because I don't know anything about him as a person. He just sucks at fucking play calling. So a little different because of how our first three picks we had McCaffrey, we got the better wide receiver. I got Garrett Wilson instead of the Jalen Waddle, which I'm happy about. I really like Garrett Wilson being my number one guy. I'm comfortable thinking he's probably going to be my best wide receiver this year. Okay. If Mahomes falls to me, I take that shit. Or Josh Allen. I might rip one of these quarterbacks if they're available to me. Yeah, I'd be getting good value on them. If both of them are gone, I'll wait a bit. Gino, what do you want? Come on. How have you drafted so far, Gino? You already have a quarterback. You took fucking Jalen. All right. I think people feel comfortable rounding out their rosters. They want to get the wide receiver running back picks first. And I feel for that sentiment, but there's a point where when one of these higher viewed quarterbacks are available, I'm just gonna let it sit on my lap. Yeah, you take it like that. I'm just gonna let the cat sit on my lap. And happens. Okay. We're waiting for a bit later. Actually, are we? No, we're not. We're not waiting until later. Kind of a weird spot. I am making a video. Nope, it doesn't care. That's okay. You took Mark Andrews. Fucker. Yeah. Well, I want to take tight end. I'll take Hawkinson if he comes to me. Because now I do want to wait for the running back. I think there will be good valued running backs by the time I get around there. Please don't. Please don't sneeze on me. Okay. If she didn't hit the mic, I wouldn't have done that. Okay. Uh Now this is weird. I actually like Kittle more than Hawkinson. I'm gonna go with the value pick. I'm gonna go Hawkinson this time. In general, I'd take Kittle over him though. If like if I'm doing a real draft, I probably take Kittle there. So yeah, lots of value picks this time, except for this one's a little wonky. Feel comfortable when I got my quarterback. I saw people getting taken. Lamar Jackson is one I really like around this pick because I could see him being the best quarterback this year with Odell, with Zay, obviously making their offense better. Those are two big changes. His best wide receiver was Rashad Bateman, and he's fucking injured all year. And now this cat is fighting. This cat is beefing, and this cat needs to stop beefing. So I feel really comfortable with Lamar this year. They have a different offensive coordinator. Theoretically, if he runs less, you could say it's worse for his draft stock. But I think overall they're Romeo Dobbs? Is that a misclick? You're out your fucking mind, buddy. Romeo Dobbs over Christian Watson with a fucking unproven quarterback? Off his rocker. That guy's cooked. See, this is kind of that running back position I really didn't want to be in. I love contradicting myself the next draft. It's okay. We're going to be drafting more value here just because of how the draft has turned out. Christian Kirk really early. This is definitely an interesting one. Fields went way late. I bet he feels comfortable with that. I bet he's going to want DJ Moore, which is what I would generally like to do. But I hope this guy snags it from him. Take DJ Moore. You need a wide receiver. Take him. Say, fuck you, DJ Moore's mine. James Conner. I absolutely hate that pick. I hate James Conner this year. Freiermuth. Oh, he's going to take DJ Moore, watch. Take it, you bitch. Or don't. I'll take it if you don't. I like Jerry Jeudy over Terry McLaurin. I think Russell Wilson is still a better quarterback. Terry McLaurin once again has an unproven quarterback. I still love Terry. I think he's probably a better player than Jerry Jeudy. But I think what Jerry Jeudy's capable of in a Sean Payton offense is a lead wide receiver with elite numbers. There's my explanation for that. There you go. I like Terry McLaurin better as a player though. But for fantasy, I think Jerry Jeudy has more upside to him than Terry McLaurin does. But Sam Howell could be fucking him. I don't know. He shot that nice, against Dallas. Yeah, good throw. Y'all remember the highlight clip? I know y'all watched it. If you fucking hate Dallas. I don't. But if you do hate Dallas, or you're a big Terry McLaurin fan, or a big Sam Howell fan, you watch that shit. You know what I'm talking about. Good throw. Cam and D Hop, I'm not a big fan of on this guy's team, but I mean, I'm not a big fan of Dobbins on my team, so sometimes you gotta take picks you don't really want to take, but because you feel like they're necessary. I understand some people don't play fantasy that way, but Dobbins is someone I'll take the risk on. I know he can be him, so I just have to bet on this year being that. He might never be what he was ever again, but we'll take the chance on it. It's very possible with my next running back pick that I don't start the season with Dobbins. Kind of similar to my last draft where you could change out some things there. Gino at 73rd. This guy's in great. This guy's 10th place team. Certified 10th place team. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Chris Godwin and Baker Mayfield. Get the fuck out of here. I'm taking Javonte if he's up. I'll take DeAndre Swift. I feel good about them. Him and Rashad Penny will take turns on the injury report. So 4 weeks Swift's gonna play. He'll be injured. 4 weeks Rashad Penny's gonna play, be the lead role. He'll get injured. DeAndre Swift will come back. 4 weeks. We're splitting time on the bench. If Javonte Williams is up, I'm gonna take him. Similar when I took him last round. I really like that pick. See, certified 10th place, right? I told you. This is how it will pan out. I mean, Rachaad White, these starting guys I'm not comfortable with. Chris Godwin being the picky pick that I do not fuck with that one at all. A lot of people auto picking now. He didn't auto pick that. He chose Justin Tucker. All right. His team isn't horrific or anything, but out of all these wide receivers right here, Allen, Cooper, Lockett, Moore, Jerry Jeudy, Terry McLaurin, D Hop, I like Moore and Jerry Jeudy the most. They were picked right here. So feel comfortable with them. Deontay Johnson, I don't hate it. Michael Pittman, I really don't know about. My cat keeps harassing me. Go away. Go away, Cab. I got fucking auto pick on, but it's not auto picking. The worst feature of Yahoo is when the fucking auto pick doesn't work. Don't eat plastic. Come on, you know better. Go shoot. Not much to talk about here in the later rounds. Obviously, like, you can win your whole season with some of these later round picks, but it's a lot less you know, combating against who you're going to pick when. You become more free to take the players you want. Now, in a real draft, it might be a little more competitive. See who you're looking for. This is the draft though where Zay Flowers is getting picked. I'm about to do a real based move here. You're gonna cry when I do this. We're getting Penny. We have Penny and DeAndre Swift, so he can alternate. If he's up, of course. Just likely he will if this guy auto picks. It's probably gonna take him James Cook if he needs a running back, and not. What did he even take? Dalvin Cook? Oh, all right. It's not a team yet. I don't hate it though. Thanks, man. Three running backs on my bench. I need another wide receiver. We already know I'm going for the rookie, but I might have to reach on this one just because of what's available. See how it pans out. See what these guys are drafting. Ooh, kicker. So funny. When it comes back around, quarterback, wide receiver, and we'll be done for the video. Unless unless I see like huge value in the wide receivers. Probably reaching on Zay. It's natural, but I'm okay with that. See me fidgeting, it's because I'm moving my cat or trying to. It's a fighter. Okay. Stop looking at the cat. Focus, focus, focus. Jordan Addison was reached. I'm fine with that one. I like Jordan Addison. John Dotson. Very talented. I have trouble taking someone on that team unless it's incredible value. Jackson Smith and Jigba, kickers, Elijah Moore. He might snatch Zay. Because how this guy's been picking, he really might snatch Zay. I think Zay is incredibly undervalued this year. So far, I think he'll move up. He didn't. Okay, I'll take it. Most likely the backup quarterbacks that I want are still going to be available. I'll take Aaron Rodgers. Can't take Kurt because of bye weeks. Theoretically, of course. You know, you don't usually have to worry about it that much, but I'm taking Aaron. I have the Garrett Wilson too, the matchup. I have Lamar, Zay Flowers. A few good connections here. I like making that first game. I know it doesn't matter theoretically, you know. Most points is what you always go for. You win. But having the QB wide receiver matchup, if you think of one player is going to have a good year, you can think the other player is also going to have a good year. So you're kind of hedging your bet. Let's take Rodgers, and that's going to be it for this one. I'm just going to go to auto pick everyone else's. Kicker, defense, I'm not really worried about. We can look at the positions real quick to tell you who I would pick. Kickers, that doesn't matter. I'll take any of those guys. And defenses, you'll see something like Cincinnati's still available, Baltimore's still available, Washington's still available. There's a few really good defenses here. New Orleans is still available, which could be a really good defense this year. There's just so many options on defense. As long as you're not going for one of these guys, you're probably good. So yeah, that's it.